guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. You're watching another episode for Make Me Your Wife, and today we're going to talk about learning to listen. So I'm currently actively dating. I will meet people, I will exchange numbers, and I will go on dates. If they ask me to go on dates, I will keep up the conversation if the conversation is being kept on the other hand, and I'll drop them if I feel like they are not on the same path as me. But what I've learned, I just need 2 weeks to figure out whether the person is a keeper, as in I'm going to keep him for a while to assess whether he's real or whether he just wants something from me, you know what I'm saying? And so I find in the first week, the guy will come with so much fire baby, fire. Oh, I like you. Oh, I think you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Have so much banter. Will be like chatting you up like pretty much every day. And then at first, okay, there's two types of guys. There's ones that are eager and they're already like, so when can I meet you up? When can we meet? They're already asking your game plan, what have you. Then there's the other guys who just want to chat you up for a little bit longer. And then eventually will not ask you out on a date, but will say, I'm going out to this place. Are you coming? You want to come? And that kind of thing. So for those type of guys, I have found them to be, sorry to say, they just want one thing. And the term that we all use, I apologize to my mother. She's going to be watching this. But they're called fuckboys. I mean, that's all they want, innit? Just, they're never going to ask you on a date. They don't want to spend money on you. They just want to tune you in and for you to be like, oh, he's giving me attention. Oh, and then you give him your little dingy. And then he's out before you can say, hey, what's up? So then you've got the other guy who will wine and dine you, who will make conversation with you. And then when you show that you're serious, they come up with this realization, oh my God, she's actually serious. I was just, when I said I was serious, it wasn't the same type of serious. And so they don't even say bye. They just, it's like they're part of the Houdini, Dynamo, David Blaine crew, and they just disappear like magic. Go figure. And you have to kind of figure that shit out on yourself and by yourself. So, but I found 2 weeks is a sweet deal. What I found in my 2 weeks, I listen more. So you will be telling me I'm beautiful. You'll be telling me how much you want to spend time with me. You'll be telling me all this nonsense, But if your words ain't following it up with actions, I ain't got time for you. Then there's the person who does really well for 2 weeks. Then you give him another 2 months, And I tell you, if they last those 2 months, then now start to pay attention to them, right? So, what I've learned is when you hear, you save yourself years of tears. It's simple as that. And what people say to you, Maya Angelou wasn't wrong. What people say to you the first time, believe them. It is true. I've met many guys who say to me, they're not serious, they're not looking for something. I'm out because I want something. I want something fruitful. I want something substantial. So I'm not going to waste my time on someone who's telling me they don't want something, because I've learned to listen. Because I'm not going to be there thinking, oh, I'm going to be the one to change him. Nah, bruh. Let him change on his own accord. I ain't wasting my time. So, and if someone comes up to you and says, they're not ready to commit, run the opposite direction if commitment is what you're looking for. So learn to listen, because if you start something, you've got to be willing to maintain it. And you're only going to suffer in the long run, because you're going to be doing something to try and fill a gap, to try and bridge a gap, to try and be the cement into the situation. No, it's a two-way. Relationship is a two-way. As much as you give, you've got to receive. And as much as the other person gives, they've got to receive as well. And it's a two-way street. So learn to listen. Just remember my words. When you hear, you save yourself years of tears. It's simple as that. Learn to listen. Take your time. And because you know what about time? Time is the greatest teller of one's true character. So the more time you give someone before you get in too deep, before you catch feelings, The more time you give someone to get to know them without rushing into anything, where you just spend quality time talking to them, and not just WhatsApp, because that's not really getting to know someone, but calling them, meeting up with them. The more you spend time with them, I tell you, the true character of who they are, what they're about, and what they're for, and what they're looking for, and what they're up to, or what have you, it will come. So you just have to learn to listen, and you need to learn to give things time, so that the character of who you think you're dating comes to light. Yeah? Where there's darkness, there's always light. That's all I gotta say. You just gotta give time for light to pop through. But I say it once again, here, so you save yourself years of tears. Thank you so much for listening to me. Take care and have a good Thursday wherever you are. There's 1,000 words about you.